me, Mario.
No. Haha, get flawless. So why not look for people to fill all the time you have? Oh my god, I think the grass killed me. Did the grass just kill me? I was inside of grass as I fireballed and the fireball sent me downwards. Yeah, I think that was the grass. Ooh. I was too late. Good. Oh, I'm out of blocks. Doesn't matter, hit him off. Bruh, the destruction. I was hoping for that TNT to kill this young... The TNT actually killed him? My god, that plan worked flawlessly. Bro, so good. Thank you for the follow. And we have it. Blue's on it. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, Blue's blatant. Is he gonna nuke our bed? Don't nuke our bed, please, Blue. Get comboed, yeah. Oh, I hope... Like, I was able to beat this guy quite well. I hope teammate is able to... He's placed against the void. Teammate, come on. 9! How did our bed survive this? How is our bed still there? Oh my god, everyone is here. Pink is here. The cheater is here. The other person is here. I beat that person. Oh god, please. Cheater's down. Pink is still here. Dream or 9 or something. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to be super good, and he also doesn't have a bed. As if we saved our bed. Wish I had more blocks. This kind of doesn't cut it. Can you give me more blocks maybe? Okay, this guy's just not paying attention. Awesome! Thank you for not paying attention to what your teammate was doing. Wanna fireball me, Red? Yeah, you do. And... avoid it. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. He has good tools. So instead, I will equip myself with an iron sword. And you are dead. This is an amazing impression of Raven God? Yeah, in my opinion. One of the emeralds just respawned in front of me. I saw 2 emeralds in that generator. Am I going crazy? As you have seen, I have reached 30,000 subscribers. And I applied for YouTube rank, and yesterday I found out that Hypixel already responded 3 days ago. Here's the response. I have already contacted the team about just general stuff in the past before. They have a support ticket system where you can choose a certain branch of the Hypixel support team, and then they come back to you and answer whatever question you might have. And whenever you select the creator team support team for whatever question you have, even if it's unrelated to the YouTube Bank application, by default, after like a week or so, you get a response, which is just a pre-written text. Every single time it's the same text, basically saying, at the current moment we cannot consider your application as your channel doesn't meet the requirements yet. And you might be thinking to yourself like, at least I did so, because whenever I texted them about stuff that wasn't even application related, they responded with that same thing. So I'm pretty sure, obviously this is speculation here, but I'm pretty sure that there's no human actually working there. I'm pretty sure that instead what's happening is they just have a default response that they always send out after a couple days to make it seem as if they're actually, like, looking at your application or, I don't know, checking out whatever you are submitting to them. However, in the past, the way this usually works was, after you again came back to them under the same support ticket and were like, that's not what I asked, like, what the hell? They usually actually get a human to go into contact with you. That's never really of much value because 99% of the time it's just, oh yeah, we can tell you that, that's a secret. I wonder what this application team, or what this support team is even for, if they never actually are allowed to respond to anything you ask. Like, I really do wonder what that is supposed to be then. That is just what the experiences I've had in the past. And that is exactly how this time it went down as well. There are a bunch of different requirements. For example, you need to have at least 1,000 views on every single video you upload within 7 days. You need to have at least 30,000 subscribers. It needs to be original content. You must not do anything against the terms of service of YouTube, against the terms of service of Hypixel. A bunch of different things. And all these requirements, I can proudly say, on my highlight channel, I actually now fulfill every single requirement. There's not a single one that doesn't apply to my channel. So the response after I applied for YouTube rank, which was the same response as always, we cannot consider your application since your channel doesn't meet the requirements, is just untrue. I was prepared to not get the rank. That's nothing that shocks me. But what does shock me is with how little respect they approach stuff like this, because I actually feel disrespected by the fact that they didn't even take the time to look at my application. And I would have enjoyed it, or obviously it still would have been sad, yeah. But like, if they would have just said, yo, I don't know, we've looked at it and we want to make use, because that is part of the application thing, that they say, by the way, if we don't want to give you the rank for whatever reason, then we do not have to tell you why that is, we're just not going to give it to you. And if they would have been like, dude, I don't want to give you a reason for that, but like, we don't really want you to have the rank, and that's it, we're not going to tell you what exactly this is about, we just don't want you to have it, then that would have been a respectful response, you know? Or if they would have been like, yo, I don't know, something about the way you grew your channel, or something, I don't know, something just doesn't really sit quite right with us, we haven't written this down in our requirement list yet, but we are going to do so in the future, we just wanted to let you know that we don't really want to take your application. If there would have been a sensical response by a human that would have actually been like, yo, we're not gonna give it to you, very sorry, this is the reason, then it would have been sad, but I would have been fine with it. It would have been a respectful response and a respectful way to go about things. But just getting a pre-written thing that claims I wouldn't meet requirements is really just... that really doesn't make any sense, and that really, I have to admit, that made me very sad. Like, I think in the past we've seen time and time again that Hypixel doesn't really care about the game anymore, and doesn't really care about the creators, but like, I don't know. This really just hammers home the fact that that sadly is reality nowadays, and it makes me very sad. Obviously, I have responded, and I have said that I would like to see the requirement that I'm not supposed to be meeting right now. And now a full week later, I still haven't gotten a response to that. I was very polite about this, like there's no sense in starting to be disrespectful myself here. That is not gonna get me where I want to be. So I stayed respectful, and I was just like, I would really like to know the actual reason, or like the requirement I'm apparently not meeting here. And we'll see. I assume they're gonna get back to me in a couple days, and I sadly also assume that it's gonna be their standard second response of, this is a secret, we don't want to tell you, or something. That is their usual response, at least in my experience so far. So I guess that's going to be where this whole thing ends. The only bit of chance I still see here is, if the way this works is, in order to cut costs, they always give you this standard response, and then whenever someone is adamant enough to ask again, they actually start looking into it. And this way they look into it and are like, oh yeah, he actually meets the requirements. So let's just give him the rank. Obviously that would be best case, but I don't assume that to happen. And I think we can say with pretty much 99% certainty that I have been denied from the YouTube rank for just no reason, just because they didn't feel like giving it to me or something. That is the situation. We are going to get the YouTube play button. I'm looking forward to that at 100k, but we are not going to get the YouTube rank. Hello. Got like, so much on the screen has changed that I'm actually trying to, like, I'm struggling to understand how he manages to do this. Like, does he just play with his eyes glued open or something? But as of right now, it's not planned. Whoa! I feel like tiltings. Today I'm playing like tiltings. Wow, that's a hit I got. How even? And you're dead. That first hit I got on them, what the hell? Wait, why is he just letting me have it? He turned away, he could have just saved his bet. Why would he? Oh, I'm out of blocks. Why would he do that, huh? I might also manage to pass Radical. Was it Radical? I believe so. Where am I supposed to go? Everywhere I go, I block trap myself. Everywhere I go, there's people, but I don't have to worry about that anymore if I block trap myself. And the tile is, at least in my opinion, it is true. Both of you got obliterated by me personally. Oh, I forgot to check out the team who's a little good. Wow, why do they have a 2-layer bridge? Like, what is that about? And why doesn't it even matter? Because I can still just get them just fine. Smelling neutral for 100 hours. And I applied it, and it did not take 100 hours. In fact, that was not how long it took for me to smell bad again. And it was not Nivea. By the way, for anyone watching here, not looking at anyone specifically, but like, just in case you are watching and you didn't know it yet, I actually have a Discord server, and if you do !DC, you can join my Discord server. No! I was gonna make fun of him. I already said he. Yeah, I was about to say he's a little goober jumping in the void, but I am too. I understand. No! Oh my god. How unlucky. He tries to clutch and thus block traps me. Wow. And he obeys with 2 Bs. Wow, that's a very serious obey then. Whoa! Clean. How are you? Yeah, I'm also asking myself. How am I this good at the video game? I must be top 10 players. I mean, it's funny that I say that because in theory I am top 10 players. Oh my god! I was already off the map, but he hit me back on. I don't know why I did this. Yeah, I see. Come on, don't have me put on the donkey cap. Someone laugh about this, please. Combos. Frig! That was gonna be so cool of me switching into third person being like... Ah.
Nice.
Yeah, however, now I messed it up. I can tell you, my inner female would like to be 164, that would be good. Ah! But not with the implication of having to deal with a big-ass, you know what, in the pants. Goodbye. Ah, you don't have a bed anymore. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. May I welcome you, everybody, to the top 10 Bedwars leaderboard. Yes, it is I, your number 5 player. That is me. I have done it. I'm very happy. Thank you, Nasty Demon, for taking a little bit of a break here. And let's see if we can make it to number 4. I would really appreciate that. Radical, yeah, is playing quite a bunch. Or are playing quite a bunch. I don't know what they're up to nowadays. However, I just left my girlfriend, so that's gonna be hard to compete with. Let's keep on going with the clips. Okay, that was too fast. But now that was good. No, don't teleport into me. No, no, no. Just surrender to the combo. Okay. Perfect aim, obviously. This is my... What? Jonas Master, welcome. Frick. That was a good block. Welcome, welcome. Did you just call me your German cutie? Did I see that correctly? As if I got both. Haha! Nice! I never assumed this to happen. I just realized I didn't get my TNT. Like, what happened here? Is it in here? Where's my TNT? I'm so confused. Nah! Oh! The clutch! As if. How good is that? I feel like Timid tossed me some gold. How nice of him. I feel like I tossed myself gold. Timid isn't there. Wait, did I toss myself gold? Okay. Never mind, Timid. I gave you too much credit. Hey, he had the same idea. Yeah, Dewey looks like Peter Griffin IRL, actually. Hey! Why are we so in sync? What the hell, teammate? What? Dude, I didn't know he even had pots, and then he pots exactly at the same time, and then also repots the next pot at the same time? Like, what the hell? I think he alerted his teammate. Couldn't. Ah, why I tooled so slow. Knew it. None of that is gonna happen, however. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. That was a little useless. Okay, no, it wasn't useless. Ah, that was too fast. Ah, well, if only I wouldn't have clicked so fast, I could have gotten the combo there. Flawless. Goodbye. No fireball. Only my aim was a little better. That was a very crazy destruction, but like, just because of my bad aim, that didn't even look good. Yeah. I don't really have the best chance to get this bed because they've got more than just wall. Sadly. Never mind. Oh, okay. Whew. Wow, nice. He died before... Ah! Okay, I wasn't prepared for that, but didn't stop me from getting it. Whoa! Oh my god! Yeah, okay. The smart plays. Oh my god, what? Well, but she doesn't text right now. That's very sad. But understandable, because she doesn't have a reason to text right now. I block trap one, and the other one is gonna fall victim to this flawless. Because then I'd be famous, and I'd have so much fun in my life. You are too smart for me to do this. Oh. Ah, nice, okay. He got a counter hit that obviously wasn't planned. Goodbye. Matt, can you do slash marker goodbye? Ah! Oh my god. And slash marker is scared. Today alone I played... Ah! Okay, today alone I played 9 hours without any breaks. You can tell I'm single now. You can tell that. I don't even have a pickaxe, bro. That's my problem. No, he didn't get trapped. Like 9 hours ago I started playing, and ever since I didn't stop playing. Lol. I thought you were watching some old highlight video. Oh lol, your teammate sold you, man. Fireballed by his own teammate. And then they're just gonna, like, I don't know, play with you even though they aren't interested themselves into it. And then they're still gonna have a fun time with you. It's a crazy concept, but like, I've heard that stuff like that exists, you know? Got him. No. Yes! Oh my god, that block was so good! Oh my god. The way I placed these blocks made it so he jumped on top of the blocks and thus was too high to actually hit me. Ah, yeah, the fireball! Oh my god, I didn't think the fireball would kill him. Cool. And she was like very interested in it and was like, ooh, so you can do stuff like this? And I thought to myself, ah! That's not what I thought to myself. I feel like it would be much more easy not to blame my cognitive deficits on you. But maybe I would understand better what we're talking about. Oh, nice. That was the best egg I've ever done, the best egg bridge. And it also reached the furthest of my every egg bridge I ever performed. That's so good. Oh, that was stupid. I could have a freaking faceless YouTube channel with an AI voice that has like 50 million subscribers or something. I could be super freaking rich. This is just a studio, a freaking set. That explains why sometimes you see random studio lights peeking in. Wouldn't it be crazy if I all of a sudden pulled out a random studio light from the side, further proving my point? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wait for it. Is this all just a movie set and it's made to look like this, but in fact it's all professional? The wall behind me is not real. All of a sudden, a studio light comes in. Ah! Shit, I can't. Oh no. Ah. This was the best joke I ever did. God. Oh, nice. Flawless. If he would have taken those diamonds, he would have had to apologize, but he didn't, so that's quite chill. Oh yeah, he helped me block in. Haha. Lul. You probably wish you wouldn't have placed that block, huh? Where's the other guy? Hey, don't leave. I also want finals. Alright. That looked like weird bridging, didn't it? I just wanted to fireball jump past in order to get to the bed, but like my fireball jump killed the final kill. How cool is that? Not in a friendly context for sure. Yeah. Oh, frick. Teammate opened that and I snuck in and got the bed. Funny. We are playing Minecraft video games. Oh my god. Oh my god, huh? Tea cookie, welcome. Oh, have a stroke, have a stroke, Yeah, now you can see what I actually look like. It's not like I'm red. This is a professional camera. Canon EOS RP. Professional camera, okay? And holy f does it look good. Holy f I cannot look at the game anymore. I look gorgeous. Wow. The difference is crazy, right? The background is so out of focus and I'm so sharp and it just looks so good. Oh my god. This is, by the way, what I look like in real life. You never manage to take an actual good picture of yourself until you have a proper camera. And with a proper camera, you do have to admit that I look very good, huh? You do get it. Nah, don't admit it, don't admit it. I know it. You don't have to tell me. A colleague of mine sold me this camera for 500 bucks. I don't know why he did that. Like, what the hell? He bought this camera for much more than that. But okay, I like him, it's cool. In theory, I've also got a little thing to plug in the camera into a power outlet. The problem is just, I don't have that yet. Like, the plug I have, but not the cable for that. So this camera is running on battery right now, and I don't know how long that battery is gonna take us, you know? Used it at 1440p in order to match the... It's kind of not what Twitch streams usually play, I agree. But this is not your usual Twitch stream after all, I feel like. Like, there's not just the music that differs from what you would usually listen to. Nein! Nein! Nein, wirklich. Wechseln Sie den Akku. Ich kann nicht mehr. Well, we still have this. Who likes this camera, everyone, huh? Do you like this camera? I'm sorry, I didn't want to laugh, but like... This is definitely a hard cue. This is what Timid was afraid of. Yeah, look at you! Wow! Never mind! I mean, he got both of them. He's good, but the whole... Dude, great. Nope. He tried to warn his teammate, but it didn't work. It was already too late. He did. Dude, okay, this highlight video can't just be clips of people walking off. We have to stop this. Okay, last one of these, I promise. But like, he goes around the corner and falls off. My god. Yeah, you are dead if you do that. Doch, wieder so ein echter Dreamer. That worked! I even switched perspective on accident. That was not well executed, but it worked. And then we're gonna do this. Hiding behind this. Drinking our parts piece by piece, part by part. Jetzt reicht's mir. Also wirklich Bad Boys. Thank you. And now let's purchase some armor with what you gave me here. But now let's go for your friend. Oh, your friend just disconnects. Okay. That they also have P4. Nope. This is going to be the first thing we have to look at. There you are. We have to look at today. I hit number 4. Yes, I got 4 stars today before I started the stream, and this is the result of it. We have done it. This is probably going... Okay, I say this every time, but this time I'm very, very sure. This is going to be our final peak position, okay? We're not gonna get number 3. Number 4 is the craziest position ever. I got it. It's insane. And, I honestly still can't believe it. It's like, what the hell? Whatever. Let's go on with some more clips before the highlight video is over. And subscribe. Be sure to subscribe for this beautiful camera quality. I charged the battery just for this, okay? But, cardio... Oh! Just looking at your cardiovascular... Oh my god, yes. Thank god the build limit is low on this map. Looking at your cardiovascular...